For Rockwell Petroleum, the single most important issue in the management of our business is our culture of safety. And it's primarily a key driver in our business because every individual in our company has a right to a safe workplace, to go home safe, go home from work the same way they went to work. Also, it's a secondary issue is sound business practice. With this culture of safety, it keeps a competitive edge for our business, and it keeps us out of a category that so many other natural resource companies fall into, which is a significant impediment to the growth of their company. You can't undo an accident, an incident, silicosis. You can't undo losing a hand, losing a life. So the place that we start is in prevention. We have to prevent these things from happening in the first place, not dealing with them after they've happened. So prevention is the product of our culture of safety. Leadership's a key driver in instilling a culture of safety in this organization, and we all are leaders. And the way the company's organized, we start at the top with this culture of safety, but we're all responsible for safety, and we're all leaders in safety. And we have not only the responsibility for ourselves, but those around us. Our objective as a company is to have a zero incident culture, to maintain that zero incident culture. And the Courageous Leadership program and taking individual safety leadership throughout the organization is one of our mechanisms to achieve that goal.
Safety, of course, is a vital component of our business. It's important to Rockwell Petroleum for two reasons. One, and primarily because we value our people. We don't want our folks to get hurt. We've built this company largely for the benefit of its employees who are shareholders, and of course for the larger body of shareholders. We believe that we can only succeed if our employees go home safely every day. We fully expect them to perform in such a way that they can achieve that goal. My goal and my direction for Rockwell Petroleum is that we will achieve zero incidents, zero accidents, zero injuries on the job. The folks who've been asked to participate in the Courageous Leadership course are the leaders of our company. Many of them are managers who also have leadership capabilities. We've asked them to join in the Courageous Leadership training because we want to help them hone their skills, to develop the accountability for meeting the goals of the company, to help them to hone their skills in communicating with their employees and with everyone else throughout the company as they carry out their responsibilities every day. Courageous Leadership, among other important components of the training, will help people to communicate every day to the folks they work with that they value their fellow employees. This group of employees Rockwell has put together, we believe to be the best in the industry. We know they're the best in the industry. These are people of remarkable achievement and experience. We expect them to come to work every day at Rockwell with a focus entirely on their work, and in particular, of course, to focus on every task that they complete every day and do that task in a safe manner. Beyond that, we also expect them to take responsibility for helping others to perform to the best of their abilities and to meet our safety goal of zero incidents. In summary, you are the leaders who've been chosen to attend this course because we want to give you the tools that will help you to meet our expectation that every employee, visitor, vendor, everyone associated with Rockwell Petroleum will go home safe to their family every day.
We now know that safety programs alone do not work. Safety professionals have spent many years studying and analyzing this, and they still have not achieved excellence in this regard. We also know that simply caring about safety is not nearly enough to make sure that an accident never happens again. What we need is a program based on leadership, commitment, understanding, with no excuses. Safety leadership is a tangible way to show that human beings really matter.
The corporate commitment to zero injuries places a huge responsibility on leaders to lead by example. It is our moral and ethical obligation to make sure that every one of our employees, visitors, and contractors go home safely from every one of our job sites. Safety is everyone's responsibility, and if you think safety is not your job, then you are mistaken. And if you are not actively participating in safety today, there are probably circumstances out there which could get people hurt. And inattention and inactivity to safety will not be tolerated. As a company, we look for leaders who can lead by example and who take safety seriously. I will do my part. I want to make sure that it's clear in your mind how to do your part. That you are committed to a zero incident facility for Rockwell Petroleum. Over the next 2 days, be reminded that we are depending on you to help Rockwell attain a zero incident workplace. In our business, there's no reason for anybody to get hurt. People should go home safely every day. I will not accept injuries or a part of tunneling or a part of our business. Yesterday, we didn't have any accidents. And today, we're not doing anything different than we did yesterday. We should not have any accidents. The top corporations in the world for which we want to strive, have good safety programs. I've said it before. A lot of the guys I work with are friends of mine. This is a small operation where we're all family. And I don't want to see anybody get hurt. And we've got a good workforce, and people like coming to work when they know that other people care about safety.